Hello everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to more of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Now, in the last episode, we finally got back on. We got back to Regis, and we talked to him about this whole ritual. Basically, we had to get blood. We had to get blood from a vampire similar to that of Detlef. Now, the only vampire that we know is of the same blood as Detlef was Regis. However, Regis was explaining due to how their blood's chemical composition can change, especially in states of rage. It's not gonna be that easy. So we had to basically make Regis go into a fury. So we did that by going to this old vampire stronghold from way back in the day, where we learned that the vampires there were of there were markings for different clans of vampires, which is crazy, but we don't know if they all shared the same fortress or not, but all the different kind of clan symbols, crests were there. But they were keeping humans like livestock, and they were, yeah, I mean, like, literally, it was like super dark, right? But we go in there because they have special cages that are designed to hold vampires in case they need to imprison their own or torture them or really anything. So that was the best place to do it. So we locked Regis up, and we killed a bunch of monsters around him, and the blood would drive him crazy, and he got incredibly aggressive, and it was actually terrifying to realize, like, if we ever actually had to fight Regis, not good. He would probably kill us. But I also felt bad because he's such a nice guy, and he was doing so good with the whole being sober from blood, that doing this ritual and everything leading up to it kind of broke that streak for him a little bit. But right now he's resting upstairs. We went to this toy shop because this is where everything kind of led us, because we met a boot shiner boy who had come across Detlef a number of times, and they were kind of friendly. And this is where Detlef has been hanging out. This has been his, like, base of operations. And so we learned the whole motivation, possibly, more than likely, for Detlef's entire thing is that he's being blackmailed because his girlfriend was kidnapped. His girlfriend got kidnapped, and there were some blackmail letters basically saying, hey, if you don't kill these people in Toussaint within this amount of time, we're basically gonna kill her, you know? So it's interesting to even think about somebody in such a position that is willing to blackmail a vampire, blackmail a higher vampire by kidnapping their lover, is incredibly dangerous. Yet this person knows what they're doing. So yeah, the plot thickens. The plot is thick right now. It is super thick. But immediately we have to go tell the Duchess, we have to update the Duchess about our progress. Our progress with the hunt, basically. And I'm curious how that's going to go, because I don't know if we're going to straight up tell her, like, oh yeah, actually, the vampire's not really a bad guy. He's just being blackmailed. And we have to find the blackmailer, and then your issues will stop. I don't know how well that's going to really go over.
Can you?
Or if it will. So,
The Duchess summoned him.
it's going to be interesting.
I wonder what for.
Be real interesting how that goes. I can't even imagine it. But
Do you know my favorite?
what we are going to do real quick, because we got to go here.
Scars. The gaze.
I think it's either not the bakery. That's right, it's above it. Damn it. I was right there. The pheasantry, because earlier on a previous episode we got a spoon. Not just any spoon. You got a spoon. You got a spoon key.
Women love tears, men.
Men prefer wine. Got a spoon key. Yes. And now we have to talk to the owner of the pheasantry about the spoon.
Wine.
It's a cool little thing.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Lebioda. Welcome to the pheasantry.
You ever seen a spoon like
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
Oh, thanks. Cool.
See you later.
All right.
Oh, friend.
Is my head ever
How do we get to the
spinning
cellar?
after last
Do we just go past you? Okay. Cool. We got permission. Well, that's interesting. Old pamphlet. Dear Bouclerois, wake up. You are being diddled in the derriere by a ruling elite which plays you like fiddles. In broad daylight, they have conspired to deprive you of the rightful heir of your. In broad daylight, they have conspired to deprive you of the rightful heir to your throne. It is the Duke's eldest daughter who should take power after his death, yet he has fed you far-fetched tales about some curse and forced you on his younger daughter. Do not stand idle, do not tarry. Revolt. All those who will not allow such treatment of themselves and their fellow subjects, let them be at the ready. The rightful heirs to the throne may return at any moment, and then she shall need your support. Concerned subject. So, is that talking about Vivian? Interesting. I'll take all the Draconid leather. If he wants to leave all that shit down here, cool. Black armor die? Oh. Well, that looks interesting. Something's back there. But obviously this is our attention. Smeagol Louis Circus's cookbook. Book contains hundreds of recipes, but instead of the recipe for Bouclerois rabbit on the last page, there are only a few chaotically written lines. Lebioda's weeping wounds. I've scoured dozens of elven manuscripts, and at last I found it. I know what the spoon key I purchased at auction unlocks. It is nothing else but the key to the legendary studio of Ramses Gorthon, the elven priest of the goddess Danambi. Ah, God. Whose culinary masterpieces remain unmatched by even the best of our modern chefs. If I can find the ruins to this temple, said to be somewhere in the Beauclair forest, I'll find all of his legendary recipes. Not to mention the other places' treasures this Grandmaster Chef must have kept in the kitchen where he perfected his art. The rest of the page is covered with a large greasy stain. Wonderful. Damn, what's that door, though? What do we got? Oh. Alright. Yeah, that'll be safe. Damn, okay, so we gotta find the studio
Really ought
for this
not to
treasure.
repeat all you hear.
Well, this took a bit of a turn. This escalated. I thought it was gonna be in the basement
What's new?
cellar there, but I guess not. It's not gonna be that easy, and it shouldn't be, right? You get a spoon with a key, and this guy Smeagol spent his entire life looking for, well, looking for what this key goes to, with absolutely no direction. Pretty fascinating. How far away? This is so far away. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Let's go on an adventure. And it's gonna be... We're gonna do this one before we go see the Duchess, because... One, not just because I want to know what the treasure is and we need to get that treasure, but because I know once we talk to once we talk to her, it's gonna kickstart probably a whole wave of things. Or not. It might just be a basic conversation, I don't know. But I do want to keep up the main story momentum. It's good. It's good. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are enjoying this as well, aside from my fumbling of the Vivian quest a little bit. Is this where the key goes? Ooh. It's weird. Well, I was gonna say it's weird that it's a spoon, but he's a chef, so it makes sense. That's a lot of gold. Recipe for Etoile Blanche? Honey spice cake recipe. Crayfish Boil recipe. Can we cook? Or do we give those to somebody? I don't know. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, guys, keeping all the good shit down here. Wow. Well done. I don't know how good those are still and how long this has been here, but hey. That's cool. He just had an underground... Well, that's not... well, now it's all frosty. But just had this cool underground store area. Yeah, because it's not like it's a kitchen or anything. He just did stuff here. And that could have been a stove, right? Maybe. But fascinating. Whoa, okay. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, wait, no. Gotta stay strong.
Damn it.
Okay, hold on. Let me get out of here. Trying to see if I can get some levels. I don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, she's gonna die too quick. That's so strange. Okay, sure. Oh, that's so weird. I wonder if that was the spirit of the elven chef? We took all the secrets. But let's look at those. Right? Oh, interesting. It's like a full thing. Ramses Gorthon's recipe for Etoile Blanche pasta. Ingredients: 1 hearty scoop of thick yogurt, preferably Gemarin style. Gemarin. 1 handful of chanterelle, 1 glass of red wine, semi-dry, 1 turkey breast, pasta to taste, 6 cherry tomatoes, 1 bunch of arugula, 1 Zercanian bouquet, 15 olive oil, 1 small bowl of ricotta, salt and pepper, 2 cloves of garlic. Is it like a real recipe, like you could actually make something with, like in real life? Rub the turkey breast with salt, then immerse in a marinade made of the yogurt, Zercanian bouquet, and crushed garlic. Leave in a cool place for at least 2 hours. Boil the chanterelles till they are soft, but don't make jam out of them. Remember, al dente, you fool. Prepare the tagliatelle in the same way. If you make mush here, you might as well hang up your apron. For your nose, chef. Once the turkey's taken on the bouquet's fragrance, throw it in a pan with the heated olive oil. Pour in the wine. Once it's boiled off, toss in the pasta, let it fry for a bit, cut the cherry tomatoes in half, add the noodles. Give it all a good peppering, add 2 tablespoons of ricotta, mix thoroughly, place the dish and decorate with arugula. Damn. That's good. Sounds delicious. Hell yeah. And there's this one. Signature honey and spice cake. 3 cups of raw buckwheat honey, 4 cups spelt flour, 1 pat butter, Zercanian spice to taste, 3 eggs, half a cup of cow's milk, 1 pinch rock salt. Heat the milk, honey, and butter to a simmer over a low flame, then let cool until lukewarm. Add flour, eggs, and salt. Work vigorously until light and very sticky. Then put in a clay pot, cover with a cloth, and leave in the cellar for a few days. Oh, because you want it to proof. You want it to rise. Before baking, take it from the cellar and leave in a warm place. Split into 3 equal parts and work each with a rolling pin. Bake each part separately in a hot oven for 20 minutes. Tastes great with plum marmalade. The Crayfish Boil. Might as well look at all of them, right? We're already here. 1 full net of crayfish. Salt, pepper, bay leaf, and dill. Boil water in a large pot. Add salt, pepper, and bay leaf. Chop dill and add to give added freshness. When water reaches a roaring boil, add crayfish alive and boil for 20 minutes until they turn bright red. Remove pot from heat and leave in a cold place for a few hours while the crayfish absorb the flavors. Best served warm with a dry white wine. That is very interesting. The way it's written, it's like you really could just kind of more or less translate it to just real ingredients and make them, and it's probably pretty cool. Probably pretty good. Not gonna lie. Nice. What a surprise. Wonder if anyone's actually made those. There's gotta be somebody, right? There's gotta be somebody out there that's gone out of their way. Be like, you know what? I will make that. Just to see, right? Just to see what happens. Just to see if, like, it is a recipe that holds up. Like, we don't know what Zercanian spices are, but it could just be, like, any spices. This is a way to find out what Zercanian spices are. Okay, let's see. We have to go all the way back to the... palace. Is there any other quests? We could do this one. We're already past the point of experience for it. But... well, are we close to these? Not particularly. I mean, that's right there. Damn. Okay, let me see, where is the... Where's this one at? It's all the way over there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do A Knight's Tale. Which reminds me of the movie with the same name. But let's do that. We'll get some time
Hey
for
there.
the Grandmaster gear. I don't know if it's going to be this episode, but definitely will. And then, because I also do want to take some time and craft all of them too.
All is in order.
What? Visit Corvo Bianco and see how Marlena is doing. Oh, damn it. Alright, fine, we'll do that first. We'll do that first because we care. Marlena, you're doing... She's eating to her heart's content. Recovering. Then... Oh, we did get the spoon key from her place. She's vertical. Marlena.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
Damn, that's sad. Well, shit. I mean, yeah, it's been 100 years. Which I didn't really... Until like, they really talked about it, I wasn't really thinking about it. Because we had that letter where she was cursed, right? And her family would send people down to check on her over time. See if she turned back into human or not. But obviously that letter was from a long time ago. So... yeah, it makes sense. Like, she does literally have nobody. But we can tell her to go to town, start a new life, and stay here. I mean, realistically, I don't have an issue with her staying here.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Hell yeah. Wow, what an unexpected turn. That's great. Plus, we got a great guest bed upstairs that she can sleep in. I mean, no one else is visiting us here, so might as well. And then, yeah, giving the house a woman's touch, as we have just all these armor and swords everywhere.
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
Interesting.
You sure
Cool.
you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
Hell yeah. Agreed.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
That's so cool. Hell yeah. So she's gonna run this whole kitchen. Oh wow, already at it. You're quick. So cool. Wonder what that's gonna be like when we come back. Right? Now I know in order to get the Grandmaster gear, we have to take all the other gear we have and upgrade it to Mastercrafted and then Grandmaster. The Griffin set was the only, not the Griffin set, the Manticore set was the only set that starts and is only Grandmaster. So, we got some upping to do. Well, we're already here. Let's take a nap. I think that should be fine. I don't think we have any more trophies. Nope, not yet. One day we'll have more trophies. We gotta go get the dowry.
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
That's good.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
I look forward to seeing if that is if that's a real thing or not. We'll find out. Ugh. Yeah. Also gotta make a trip to sell a bunch of crap. So I keep holding on to it, and yeah, I guess I can stow away all the runes.
Man who dare not down some red is a man whose wives like to thump his head.
Where? Okay, so we can go all the way back to her place. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, I want to enchant this blade. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep using it, because it is obviously not as good as our Ravix sword, but it's still pretty cool, and it does have a lot of good benefits. So it's not like it's a bad blade in any way. Plus the set's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Hello. It's been a while.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Craft something for me, would you?
Okay. It already has... We already have all the sockets. Yeah, so... This one... When at maximum vitality, any regeneration turns into added damage. Like blow, whirl. I'm probably gonna add whirl, honestly. Need a Velis and a Perun. Oh no, do I not have the... Okay, I was like, yeah, I have that. Perun. Velis. They were regular ones, weren't they? Yep. Yeah, it wasn't lesser. Of course it wasn't. Literally said it out loud. Velis. Perun. I need another lesser Perun. In order to get a lesser Perun, I need to make a lesser runestone. I don't think I can craft lesser runestones. Or I haven't really tried, so I don't know. Well, guess we're just gonna do this. Isn't that bad? It's only 200. And that's still cheaper than buying the one thing by itself. Okay. Here. Whirl. Exceptional. Armor. What are we going to put on the armor? What do we have on the last armor? Levity. Probably going to do the same. Might do the same thing. Right, because can we tell from here if it's... It looks like it's probably heavy armor. Yeah. So... Then that's definitely what I want to do. Give it levity. So greater glyph of Ard and a greater glyph of reinforcement. Let's see. Greater glyph of reinforcement. We need 2 glyphs of reinforcement. To make 2 of those, we need 2 lesser glyphs. And I don't think I have the recipes for the lesser glyphs. I do. Never mind. Okay, so 2 lesser glyphs, then we can go make 1. But then we need 2 to make this one. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I am fully prepared, and I'm already planning on taking some time to go grind out some more funds. Because that's 770. Oof. Okay, if I literally could just buy one of these. If I buy a lesser one. Okay. No, so basically I'm planning on going and grinding out some more money. Reason being is because I want us to be able to craft all of the Grandmaster gear before this expansion is over. And it still feels like we got a ways to go, but you know, I just want to be sure we can get it and really look at them, you know, have a good time with them, run around. Okay. So then I just need one greater glyph of Ard, which shouldn't be that bad. See? Wasn't even that bad. I already had the stuff. Great. Ta-da! Hell yeah. Okay.
Thanks. So long.
Okay, sorry, that took a minute, but now we're back on the path. Well, more or less. Still gotta do one more thing before we really push on. We're gonna go here. We're gonna sell some stuff, because I need to sell some stuff. We get rid of a lot of things. Specifically. And then I also gotta go to the stash. That's the other thing. I gotta go to the stash and put all this junk away. Well, not junk, but all the runes. All the runes and stuff.
Her most gracious Duchess.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Incredibly well.
What do you have on offer?
Okay. So, sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Then... Because see, all these are just adding up over time. It's not a lot, like it's only 0.15, but still eventually. Like that. Then I'm glad these don't actually have any weight, because we're going to have a lot of these at some point, like we do now. But the big thing is all this stuff. I think, and I might be wrong, but I think innkeepers pay more for these than anywhere else. But I know also dismantling them into crafting components is the best way to do, well, everything. So we're trying to just get rid of stuff. You see, he won't buy junk. But innkeepers, oh, they love it. They love it. They love the garbage. That's just regular parchment. And yeah, he sells these, but yeah, if we were to like really buy these, it's so much money. It'd be 13,000 to just get these 3. So much money. Good God. Right? And then obviously we're down to 12,000. Just to get an idea, right? Just to get an idea, because I'm curious, right? Chest armor. Grandmaster Wolven. It's going to cost 4 grand to make. And we need 2 enriched dimeridium plates and 2 infused slizzard hides. Right, so that's 2 and 2. Can we craft those? We can. 2 enriched dimeridium ingots, and then need some enriched dimeridium ore. We can make those, but it takes a lot of extra ingredients. all that to make one plate. To make one plate. We haven't even gone to the lizard hide. Infused lizard hide. We need cured jacketed leather and an infused crystal. And can we make infused? Yes, we can make infused crystals at least. Cool. Let's see, cured jacketed leather, that's luckily something we got a lot of stuff for. Probably gonna need a lot of that. Or we will need a lot of that. Grandmaster. We need one more Dimeridium plate, and then we go get our Mastercrafted out of the stash. And then... yeah. And that's just for one. It's all these. Pricey. Pricey. Yeah.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Okay, well, didn't really sell too much to him.
The latest in cuts
We're relatively close to an inn, yeah.
in the Koviri court.
Well, we go sell this crap before. I don't want this to be an entire block of time just spent shopping and selling. But here we are. But
Greetings and welcome, sir. Toussaint is home to the best wines in the world, and I've the best wines in Toussaint.
bold claim, considering we own a winery too.
Show me what you got. See if something catches my eye.
Have you been selling? Do you sell White Wolf? Do you have that yet? Damn, he doesn't. Well, I guess you don't have the best wine around then, because you don't have the one named after us. I don't think the prices were that much different, but I could probably dismantle that actually, because we want the Dimeridium. I'm going to sell the garbage for right now. I'll worry about dismantling all that other stuff later. I don't want to do it too fast because then it's going to bounce up there and cause issues. There we go. Oh, he's broke. Okay, well. Food doesn't have any weight, right? It doesn't. Fantastic. It's like, why did I do that? Oh, well, I needed him to have money so I could sell my garbage to him. Like, it's fine. Oh, wait, I think those are fine. We'll get rid of the flowers, axe heads, all the ladders. 4 pounds of ladders. Pound of rakes. Just some glass. Oh my god. It has been so long since I've been selling garbage. I'll keep the shell. False teeth. Take all the mold. all the spoons. Don't ask where I got them. Okay. I think that's pretty solid. As far as trash goes. Like, all this stuff, obviously, weight, but I'm going to go through it and see, like, really take a moment to, like, choose which ones I want to dismantle. Stuff like that. So, we're not just sitting here the whole time. And then got all this stuff. But we'll keep it. It's fine. Okay.
Time flies. Gotta go. See ya.
Were the good prophet
at
Lebioda
that.
lively and spry?
He
From
taking
me
all
he
his
let
money.
everything by.
Then buying his entire inventory.
All is in order.
And then
Reginald Aubrey has returned.
well,
Not to be
that's how you
missed.
trade. That's how you do it. Right there.
Another murder by the horrid
Expert
beast.
trading.
Milton the Pale
Haggling.
falls
Greetings.
There was no
victim to
haggling.
his own power. Mary had a little lamb
Okay.
whose face was
Now we gotta go night. Okay, let's do this. Let's finish this one out, and then we'll go do night for hire. Because this one we're going in. We're gonna collect the dowry. Place is falling apart horribly. I could fix it. It's a nice place if it didn't just all go to shit. Okay. Go down here. Around this way. Yes. We did come through here. The big spoon garden.
Might want to look around some.
Just so weird how it has the sounds, but nothing was ever actually in here. Okay, we gotta like knock on the barrels.
Nothing interesting here.
Like literally knock on the barrels.
This one's full too.
Curious.
Full. Nothing interesting here.
Seems so.
This one's full too.
Interesting.
Full.
So, had a dowry. They hid it in a wine barrel.
Nothing interesting here. This one's full too.
I was like, I wonder if it's actually gonna sound different.
Strange.
Is it? Is it strange, Carol? Ooh. Yo. Gold stick of joy.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Oh, the Hunger Game. It's funny. Gold. Obviously, it's like a golden joystick. Which. That's funny. Is that an award that The Witcher 3 won? Did they win the Golden Joystick Award? But. I want to go in this room. What's in there? What are you hiding? Looking through the crack. It's probably nothing. Or it's something. Or it's the... It's something. I don't know. But hell yeah, we got another... Got another trophy for the house. Love it. Decorations. Super cool. Okay, Gotta get the hell out of here. Spoons. Because, yeah, that makes sense now. It was mentioned in the comments, it was like a couple episodes ago, about Marlena having something we could put in our house. And it didn't make any sense right away, because I was like, well, we already talked to her and she has nothing left for us. But turns out that wasn't true. She recovered and then wanted to talk to us. Makes all the sense. And hello, where's my signpost? Thank you. Cool. Exceptional. We're not gonna go back to the palace yet. Gonna go put the golden stick of joy in the house before we tarry on. A lot of errands this time around. Alright, golden stick of joy. Yeah, I keep thinking I could put something there, but I can't. Hell yeah. Look at that. It literally is a golden joystick. That's funny. Love it. Look at that. We got 2 trophies. One of which we got from helping Marlena, so that feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Oh man, look at all this old stuff. What a throwback. Throwback to the early days. Oh, the poker. Remember when we got that? Wild times. Alas, let us not dilly-dally.
What have we here?
We have a quest to do. Knight for hire.
Tourney's
We're doing it.
champion.
Not knight for hire. God damn it. Keep saying that. It's a knight's tale. A knight's tale. Not a knight for hire. Alright, Jacob the woodcutter. Oh, just like all the way out here in his own place. Out yonder. What's the catch, Jacob? Let's see. All the lumberjacks.
That grunt will be the end of me.
Okay, so just in case, so we're all on the same page. I'm gonna read the quest text. Let's see. Short distance from Castel Ravello. Geralt happened on a notice posted by Jacob, a lumberjack. The logger was in search of someone who had no fear of spells and could thus face a witch. This was the very description of the Witcher. No two ways about it. So it was no surprise that our hero took an interest in the notice and decided to visit Jacob.
Gods be bum-poked. You must hang on, milady.
What?
You Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be something, huh? Tree's a cursed girl? What makes you say so? You believe the tale? Aren't you a little too old?
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
Great.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog Mohold to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth.
Oh.
My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynx Crag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You porking bet. Second edition. I meant it in octavo.
Second edition.
Know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
I mean, it's still weird that a tree bursts with blood. Like, all tales aside, that's still strange.
Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
Alright. Let's take a look at this tree then.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
Yep.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves.
Oh. Whoa. What?
Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
Strange, right?
Blood. Seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
So... this is...
Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood, too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
Okay. Well, Jacob, you might not be full of shit.
And? Did you look at the tree close?
Mm-hmm. Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Let's talk about my reward.
My help doesn't come free, you know.
You speak to a lowly woodcutter. No stench of coin about me.
Alright, we'll cut you we'll be cool about it. Alright, we'll only go 110.
Agreed. I will pay as soon as the young mate is free.
Okay. Let's see if we could free this.
Willing to help.
Thanks.
First I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Gareth was to face the Witch of Lynx Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Link's Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
The sacred texts. You can actually hear the weeping. It's so crazy. So crazy it might just actually be true. So we have to scale this crag. And we have to fight the witch. And if it is true, like that lady's been there for who knows how long. Is the knight she's waiting for even still around? Or is he hoping to be the one? It's like, I saved you. You're welcome. Well, luckily it's not too far, so should find out soon enough. But it's a witch, right? What kind of witch? Because we don't fight witches too often. Not really. I guess I could have gone up the path. I had to be different. It was a panther. Okay. It's gonna be like some creepy hut on the hill. Yep. Okay, pretty classic so far. Pretty classic witch setup.
The hut. The witches.
Only hut. No chicken legs though, so that's, I guess that's a good start. We know what we're dealing with. We know what we're not dealing with. It's gonna take all of her.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller though. Guess I'll look around.
Guess so. Oh, no one's in here. I might as well look around. Black magic doll. Ooh, we got the recipe. Formula. Got the formula.
Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there.
It's probably some crazy shit. On the Transmutation of Bodies. Oh. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Like the witch cursed the lady into becoming a tree. Maybe. But the Transmutation of Bodies is one of the most difficult tasks any mage can undertake. Indeed, only the true masters of the art have ever accomplished it. And even they have only perfected one of its forms. This difficulty arises from psychophysical limitations, since a mage can only safely transform into an animal with which he is perfectly attuned. A famous example is that of Ulf Blackbeard, who dwelled for years in a cave with a bear in order to imbibe the life essence of that animal. So you can only turn into an animal if you are like perfectly attuned to that, to the animal, the lifestyle, the physiology. So it's not just like, I see a bird, I turn into bird. Because you're changing like your entire...
Liber Yvonis. Conclave of Mages banned this tome.
Ooh. It's banned. I then came to a place known as the Panath Valley, in a world known as Shagai. The mind of man cannot comprehend this land, where non-geometric space and blasphemous colors fly in the face of everything our eyes are accustomed to. In that instant, in the moment of my arrival, I teetered on the verge of madness. I shouted a noiseless cry, and bloody sweat, when two suns rose above my head. I fell to my knees and prayed to Zathaqua. Not for salvation, but for a quick death. And then they came. Oh. Is it banned because it speaks of some crazy shit?
Bones ground into dust.
A world that is incomprehensible. Fascinating. Oh,
A wall
great.
of spell enhancements or trophies.
Is that the handkerchief? Damn it. I can never tell if picking up a letter or paper is gonna do it, or if looking at something's gonna do it. So that's why I didn't read the paper this time first before this, but now we're here. Hopefully I can still grab that. But
Arrow broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch of a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one.
some classic witchcraft.
Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats
Oh.
stray in here most oft, yet it seems I've guessed from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Awkward. Is there two? Oh, nope. Nope, it's a friend.
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
Interesting. Huh.
The Lady's Night. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
I could not abide it. Can lift the curse myself. Lift the curse, or else. So, the guy came to her, and then they were together. But then when he went to go back, she's like, nope, you're mine. Fuck that. You're dead. I was just like, why curse her? What, out of spite? I believe we... Could we lift the curse ourselves? Could we? Then it's also like, do we... Shit. I don't know what the better option is here. Lift the curse or else.
Refuse to help me, and I'll make you regret it. And force you to.
Do you know what really makes my blood boil? Bluster, threats, especially beneath my own roof.
Wouldn't need to use either if you'd cooperate.
That's a
How
big
would
cat.
I do that, given you will soon be dead?
Akandal!
Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, great. Really want to do this. Oh, okay, we're doing it. Oh my god. I feel bad about your panther. Not gonna lie. It's like our first, like, real mage fight. Oh. Wait, couldn't we use Dimeridium? Is that gonna fuck up her magic? We'll replace Grape Shot. Oh, that is not the one that I had switched it to, but that's fine.
You have bested me. Tradition ordains I must grant you 3 wishes, it seems.
What?
You know exactly why I'm here.
Very well. I will help you. Albeit I pity the lass not at all. I shall do what I can to break the curse that imprisons her soul in the tree.
Agreed. Why should I trust you? Why should I trust you? I mean, yeah, we bested her, but it's like, is she manipulating us further? Or what? Like, what's going on?
Why should I trust you?
A word once given, I always keep. Now be gone. Leave me be. I can tend to the rest alone.
Remember the deal we made.
I have given you my word. I will keep it. Adieu.
Okay. Cool. Can I go back in the house? No, I'll never know what that letter said. Oh, damn it. Well, shit. Such is the way. Such is the way. It's the way it goes. I don't even know what the letter was called, so I can't even speculate. It could be too easy to think it, but it's like, I guess she did seem genuine. Like, I do feel bad we killed the panther, but also, like, she came at us. Like, let's be real. Oh, man. She broke the spear. If she broke the spell, that's what matters. But it's one of those things, it's like, is it a good thing to let her live? Not that we had a choice, I think. But still. Just got me thinking, like, what if she starts doing some other bullshit? She hasn't really done anything else that we're aware of aside from this tree thing.
Damn it, where the hell's Jacob? Wouldn't abandon the tree of his own free will. Need to find him.
Uh-oh.
Fresh blood and clear, deep prints. Looks like Jacob fled, chased by his dog.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Was the dog... Did the dog belong to her?
Morhold, where's your mat? Damn it.
Oh, he's in a fury. Fucking witch, man.
Should check on Jacob.
Why was that a scream like that?
Damn it. Witch freed the ghost from the tree, as promised. Failed to add the spectre'd be insane, full of pain and rage. Possessed the first living creature it ran into. The dog. Dog then killed Jacob. Farewell, chivalrous woodsman. Sorry it ended this way. Life's rarely like a fairy tale. Still, folk have gotta have faith, believe in something.
Damn. Shit. Well, that sucks. It's sad. Feel bad taking it. Damn, it's so fucking sad. Him and his... Yeah. Scream had a feeling. It was like, yep, that's the spirit from the tree. Just didn't really... Yeah. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so sad. That sucks. But it makes sense when you think about it, right? The spirit's free. It's been literally trapped in there, writhing forever. It's... You know... Her mental state isn't really there anymore. And yeah, being free from the tree isn't really the... She's free. She's like... panicking. She's lashing out. Well, that sucks. Damn. I wonder if it goes differently if we try doing it ourselves. Curious. I'm curious if it does actually play out differently if we don't ask for the witch's help and we just do it on our own. Because we got the handkerchief. And maybe we can at least prevent the spirit from possessing the dog. Or maybe communicate with the spirit. Something. Something different. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, we're going to pick this up on the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Appreciate it. More Witcher, more things to do. Specifically, yeah, it seems the way everything's set up currently. We should go talk to the Duchess. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go talk to the Duchess on the next episode. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. It's been a wild time. And see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.